All right, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to another great show. Wow, yesterday was an absolute bloodbath for the Vamp. Let's go and take a look at how ugly this was. Okay, let's go and we're, we're gonna go take a look. Let's pull it up. This is my shout out to the members today. Um, That's where are we at? Let's pull up where. Holy cow! All right. So first of all, I'd just like to say some of the things I need to focus on is taking my own goddamn advice. I mean, we were all the way down here, and I know it's hard to read this up here because it's pretty small, but it's still right here. And I said bulls can run this to 39.50. And where did we run this thing to? Yeah, we ran it to 39.28. So this thing ran all the way up to 39.28. Now, do I think this could get one more push up? Listen, there's momentum, but we're going to start digging into the volume. It's just one of the things that just, yeah, I get caught up and I just need to slow down on, it's tough. I'm trying to answer everybody's messages and trying to help everybody out. And sometimes I just get caught in my own pudding, and I got caught in my own pudding here and I didn't take my own advice. And because I didn't take my own advice, I got wrecked. I did get wrecked on a trade. I'm going to show you the guys the trade I got wrecked on, right? So here I took some profits off of my long, right? I took some profits off my long. I had my short right there, and then I added to my short position. Where's it at? Oh, where the hell? There, I added to my short position pretty heavily at 3,200 contracts. I was at 37 as my midline, and I just got absolutely. I set my stop loss. I went 25x. I went pretty high for me. I set my stop loss, and I got just blasted. Right, I just got blasted out of this trade. I was in live last night. A bunch of you guys were here with me, and I actually said, "Hey, I should take profit on this trade." I was literally at a break even point on this trade. I was a little bit of a loss. There was just a little bit of a loss on this damn trade, and my dumbass didn't do it. I told myself, now I did go short on EOS. That trade is working out very nice. Here's my EOS trade over here. This EOS trade, I pulled this trade way up here. So this 70, 80, I think 70, 80 is where I pulled it, which is way up here. I pulled that way up here at the tippy top. So that trade, and I actually, I shoulda, coulda, woulda, things you should have done, right? A lot of them. Now I'm still in my long trade. I told everybody from way down here, I said, stay in that long trade. Do not close that long trade out. And yes, I was part of the Arthur No Prisoners program and got my patootie destroyed, right? I got my patootie destroyed. I did have a second, so I did get whacked out of my one trade. I then had a second stop loss up at 3,900. I did get whacked out of that. Now, to be 100% transparent, I opened up a short. Okay, so I'm gonna put. All right, first entry was I was first entry, got into 38, right? That's like 37.90 or something like that. 37.90 ish, right? I do have a ladder higher up at 40K, right up here, 41. So I'm going to put a ladder up here at 41.40 and another one at 40.34. So 40.34, ladder 2. And then 41, 42, ladder 3. Okay, so I am laddering in two more short positions, one here and one here. Okay, I'm still leaving my long open, so my long position is open, And yeah, so that's it. All right. Um, so let's dig into the charts, okay? And we're gonna really dig in. Let's see what the hell we got going on, okay? So give me a second here. Give me 1 second here. All right, hold on. Yeah, I should put my okay, so let me get in here real quick. Okay. So now here's my issue. All right. The first thing I did is I want to start looking at the volume, right? So our volume, as we have been climbing here, right? Our volume has definitely started to decrease, to drop off. I mean, we were running up here, and then our volume completely just shit the bed over these couple 4 hour candles. So our just the volume just started dumping hard, right? We've never really been able to pick that volume up. Our volume's already dropping back down. We're into a brand new candle, so we just started off a brand new candle. This is a tough time because you need to get below this blue line. So this blue line is really the critical line. This is really our last open close. You kind of see, go back. I would actually, it's a little bit higher. I would say we need to break right now this 3730 number. I'm sorry, 3700 number. So the 3700 range, and then right below that would be the 3600 range. Until we break, really, I would say down here, 3600, 3631. So I am looking for 3631 as my first support level. Right, so I'm looking at 3631 to really be my first support right down here. So I think we get down here. Now you got this wick, you've got a bunch of opens and closes, you got this wick right here. So you do have some support that goes back historically on this micro timeline. This wouldn't be macro, this would be micro because we are using the 4 hour chart. So I would be looking for this to pull back at least to here. Now, this is going to have to break this confluence range, right? You got to get past this. This is, unless this gets past 3515 right in here, 3500 right here, unless we can break this 3500 range, this is only going to be looking to put another wave in. And I still look at this no differently. I still, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm looking, this is a wave 5. This is only a retrace right here. So we're going to pull this up to the very tippy toppy. Okay. And your retraces, look, there's 35. So you got 3628, right? Matches this one right here. We're going to get rid of this. This is from much higher up. I'm going to scoot this baby over. All right, bigger fall. Scoot that over a little deeper because that's the farther one. Move this one in a little tighter. This is the micro one. Here's our macro. Okay. All right. So, you're going to have to get through these couple layers. Now you've got this historical resistance also, this 2017 historical resistance that is now turned into support. So this is going to be my target 1 right here. And then this is going to be where the rubber meets the road. Okay, right here. So this is, unless this breaks right here, right, I'm not going to be very confident in this trade, right? As a short, I'm going to be looking to, if you can't break this, I'm going to be looking to take profits on my short trade and to get out of this, okay? It's just that's what I'm going to be thunking right there, right? So there we go. I'm going to slide that out a little bit. Okay, so we need to pull back down. This is going to act as your first support line. There, you're going to act as your second support line. Now, this second support line has got a ton of support on it. And this is why I have an issue with, being careful here in my long and my short. So my short is still laddered down here. I still have my my long will get taken out down here. And my short will just if this my short's gonna have to be set. My stop loss on my short has got to technically be above where my final entry is, right? Where my final entry is 4,100. I am low leverage now, right? I am low leverage. I am only a 5x right now. What has Ian got? Yep, 3,400. Very nice. Good chart, buddy. Very nice chart. Well played out. Excellent job, Ian. Right? So now so I'm looking for, this has got to play out. There's your your 618. I'm still, this is my make or break line right down here, right? You got to get down here and past this 339. We had a lot of issues in this 339. Right, this 339 area, look at all the support down here. This just had all the support in the world down here. I just think it's going to be really tough to get back down there, okay? I do want to go up to some higher time frames. So let's pull this off. Let's go into the 6 hour. All right, we did get the short call in the B scalper. We did get in a perfected 9 with a bleeding 9. So this is very bearish. So this is very bearish right here on the 6 hour, right? 6 hour got 6 hour, nice bearish divergence on the volume and PA, right? 2, what do we got here? 2 is 6 hour short call and TD green 9 perfected. Okay. The 4 hour just printed a 4 hour did print a short. 12 hour. All right, so we do have a short call. All right, now guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, there's one thing that I always say on my TD counts, right? So the 12 hour, I only use the 12 hour, and daily I use the TD counts on. The theory is that a green TD6 that has a red candle is a very bear sign. Okay, so anytime you get a green TD6, which this is, there's actually a green 6 hiding behind that short call right there, and you get a red candle, is it a very bearish sign? It's very bearish. Now, if this candle holds true as a red 6 and doesn't actually flip to a green 1, a red 1, it will actually be much more on the bearish side. So, like if you go up here, we really want this thing to hold on to a red 6 for the shorts, right? So there's your red 6 with your red candle, and this is a very good short indicator right here, right? Very good short indicator, especially at the top of a trend with a short call on it. That actually gives it a little bit more loving. There's a little more sweet sauce on that. So the 12 hour, now the 12 hour is actually bullish still by volume, right? The 12 hour was still bullish on the volume, right? So we still did. It is called the TD sequential. It's by Glaz, Glaz, TD sequential by Glaz. Okay, morning Doris, how you doing? Okay, so now we're going to go, where are we at? We got 3 hours, almost 4 hours left in this this day today. So we're going to run up to the daily, bullish daily, very bullish daily, bullish volume, right? Bullish daily, bullish volume. So this tells me that there's no reason that this can't still even retrace, but still get a little follow pushy tomorrow, right? There's nothing, all right? So we're going to put up a little warning sign right in the members area, right? Yeah, like this is I'm going to throw up a warning here. The volume is bullish, right? The volume is very bullish here. All right, and it's on the 12-hour and daily, right? So for the daily candle closes in 4 hours. Okay, so like over here, you see this candle we put in here, but look, the volume had completely died out. You got this long run candle here, then you had this just completely died out volume candle. Then you saw your fall from grace right here. You saw that last fall of capitulation down to that deepest deep, right, where we hit all the way down there, 3,100, okay? Let's go back and see if we can find that pattern play over again. Nope, that one died. That one just died. And these are all miserable. Yeah, that doesn't help us. See, that was very bullish volume, and then that whole thing just died right there. So this is pretty good stacked bullish volume. I'm going to go up to the 2-day. Now, I can't tell if this is a brand new candle or not. I don't know if this is a brand new candle sitting right here. Gorgeous bounce off the bottom. We all caught that. Bullish volume. 3-day bullish volume. We're going to have to watch this candle, though. I think this candle, I'm 90% sure this candle, I'm 90% sure this candle closes in 4 hours. Right? Now, if in 4 hours we retrace back down, let's just call it in 4 hours. If we retrace back down in 4 hours to, let's call it 3632. Or if we retrace back down in 4 hours to 3632, that would be very, very interesting. All right, these are my 3-day charts. I am going back historically. There's your long call. There's your 7MA. Both times we broke over the 7MA in these long trends down. The 3-day candle threw up an ugly wick. There's once, there's twice. Right? See, both times this threw up an ugly wick here. This threw this up on building volume. So this one came up on building volume. This one came up on building volume. And then the next couple candles just died out. Three-day, 2014. 14, 15, and now is the 7 MA pattern. All right, so this is basically the 7 MA pattern that I like, I've been talking about, right? So you see the 7 MA, is the 7 MA marches down, right? I'm going to circle this out. Give me a second. Okay, so here's the break over the 7 MA there. And listen, I could be 100% wrong. My confidence is kind of shaken today. I have to tell you what, guys, I kind of got my butt handed to me yesterday on that one trade. I hate to lose. I hate to lose. God, it just bugs the living but Jesus out of me. Right? And I've had a bad week. I've had a really bad week of trading. Even though I caught the long call, I still have had a freaking shitty week. All right. Hey, Swanson. Swanson says 36, 32. Very nice, Swanson. Good job. Very clean chart. Excellent job. Like the trend line, like the support and resistance line right there, the support and resistance area. Very nice. Good job on the chart, buddy. Very nice. No more wreck for anybody. New rule. Okay, no more wreck for anyone. All right. So here's the thing, okay? If this candle, right? So we're going to go back over here. Okay? Let's not use this chart. I don't want to screw this one up. We're going to leave this like this. Right? Okay. Gonna go all the way for 3-day. Okay, where's my other chart? Give me a second. I have a 3-day chart. Here it is. Okay. Okay. So right here, there's the big fatty wick. There's the big fatty wick, right? Okay. If this closes in 3, what is it, 3 hours? What do we got, guys? We got 3 hours and 30 minutes. Like this on the daily, I will be I want to say this thing, I would like this thing to close below 3,700. I would like to see this close below 3,700 equals bear. If this makes a run before the close, then just a ladder All right, so we're gonna have to dig into here. So first thing we gotta do is we gotta go see where the hell that would be, right? So this is our top. Ooh, shit. We smacked the 236. Okay, so listen, if this candle right here closes out it more of a wide body candle, okay, if this closes out as a wide body candle, all right, and that means that the next candle is going to be my super fatty wick candle. I mean, this thing can run all the way. There's no reason this thing can't run all the way. So I'm just going to take that. There. It's got to break down here. Right? If this closes out as a fatty candle, I mean, this baby could legitimately run to here. Right? If this has got to close out as a fatty though. Okay? If this closes out as a fatty, you could get something like this. I'm not saying it's going to move in a straight line. And then you would get this crazy wick right there. So you're either going to get a crazy wick there, or you get a crazy wick there. Okay. If this closes as a fatty candle, wide body candle, right? Everything is determined on this over the next 3 hours. So we got 3 hours. That's it. I mean, you know, this 3-day candle's got some nice bullish volume to it, right? Really nice bullish volume. But I want to go down and let's do this. Breakout. So this would be bullish. Bear. Okay, there we go. All right, members, please confirm. I just posted everything in the members area. If you're in the members area, please confirm you understand what is going on, okay? Got it. So now I'm going to go back here. I'll pull this back down to 4 hour. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. Please confirm. Really need it. We'll put our ambulance up here. All right, so our stop loss for this short. Yeah. Okay. So now this makes me rethink my trade. Okay. So now this makes me rethink my trade. All right. So ADD short at 30. So where am I at? 37.98. Right? Long still open. From 31.79. EOS short. Still open. 70.80. Okay. Trying to think of here, where would I have to have this close out? I would say 30, anything over 3,800. Anything over 3,800 pretty much puts this baby into a fatty candle range. Okay. Anything over 3,800 closing this bullish. Okay, let's get rid of this. Clearly a bull. All right, we're back to the wedge line. All right. Paul, it's because I have the, this is our scalper. It turns the candles red when they're oversold or overbought. So what it is, it's a warning. So even, so you see the green, the wicks are green, But as the candles change colors, it means that it's getting into an oversold or overbought territory. That's all that means, buddy. Still don't know how to get this damn thing. How do I get this up here? Ah, there it is. Now that is freaking really interesting. Right? Take a look at that. I mean, we nailed the macro 236. Right? We nailed that macro 236. Absolutely perfect. Okay, look, and there's the vamp fib on the macro. Fuck. I want you to know the vamp fib failed me. Vamp fib failed me. I thought the vamp fib was going to hold, and it did not. Oh, we also nailed the weekly close. Oh, yeah, sorry. Good call, Ahmed. Good job, buddy. Jesus fucking Christ. Ah, it's just insane. 2, 3, 4. Absolutely extended wave 5. I still think we're gonna go down. So, listen, you found support right here. That's just this. You got to break the support. You got to break the support. Nailed the. Oh. Why is the support at the wedge line specifically? So what it is when you go into a pattern and or a wedge, you're looking for confluence along a line of price action. So even as the price moves up, and you can get these trend lines on super macro timelines, super micro timelines, the idea is these trend lines do hold. And when you go into a pattern, you're specifically looking for touches, a certain number of touches on the top and or the bottom of that pattern to confirm you have played out the pattern. And they do work out. They always, I don't know how they work out, but they just work out. They just do. I don't know. I swear to God. So you see these red lines right here? You see that? So I drew this red and this purple line. Right? Back over here. And I said the worst thing to do is to not break this because you're going to do a squiggle pattern just like this. You're going to do a squiggle pattern just like this, and then it's going to fall out. And this is what we're doing. Came down, came up, gonna go down. Seriously, if we go up to 4K, I'll laugh my ass off and then dump. All right. Yeah, 38. Yeah, these are my lines. I actually drew those on there. Oh yeah, let me go take a look at stocks. I can do that for a second too. Since we're waiting. And we got nothing better to do right now than wait. Okay. Okay, hold on a second. So I'm going to stop this video.